So now remember, just to remind you, we are going to play this game, but at the same time, we will be telling a story together. Hopefully, we'll get a very nice short action movie. You are Doom agents. So you are an independent organization that is sent all over the world to stop injustice and to ensure that catastrophe doesn't happen. You have been given the mission to go deep into the jungle in Malaysia. So the girl has been kidnapped by 3 people. You need to go deep into the Endau-Rompin jungle, try to rescue the girl. First, you are driving in a jungle path and it's currently raining heavily. So who is driving right now?
Also, just pick one character also. Okay?
Yeah, I want you guys to make the decision because you have to tell me. This is a speaking thing.
Sankwan, sir. Sankwan driving.
What kind of car did you pick for the team?
So maybe van, sir.
A van, okay. What sort of van?
Maybe Hilux, sir.
Hilux, okay, Hilux. Sankwan is driving a Hilux. It's muddy and everything. There are very tall trees on the side of both sides of the road. You are right deep in the middle of an ancient rainforest. So there is huge jungle trees on both sides of the road. Suddenly, because Sankwan is driving, he notices a tree on the right side of the road is about to fall and hit the car. What do you do, Sankwan?
Maybe we will stop.
Everybody agree on that?
Yes.
Brake should be easy. Just roll your agility. Roll 3 dice. You got a 6. The tree falls and then you press brake. The Hilux is skidding because of the mud, but because you get a 6, the entire tree falls right in front of you. There's a big tree. It's so thick that it's actually taller than a human. It's taller than the car, and it's blocked your path. So now what are you gonna do?
Clear the tree.
Do you have any clearing equipment? Do you have like chainsaw and all that?
Using grenade, sir.
Grenade. Okay. So okay, you know what? I'm gonna allow that. Who's going to do this? Kelvin or Sankwan or who?
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey's mind is 4, so roll 4d6. 4 6-sided dice.
So Jeffrey has to roll the dice. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. 2 5. 5 is a success. There's a big explosion. Boom. The tree trunk has been blown apart and the road is open to you again, so you can travel. So you guys get back in the car, and I assume you keep driving. It's now about, no, it's cloudy. It's still raining. Hilux, and you just keep going. So you got 5. Do you want to keep going until you reach the house, or do you want to stop before that?
Keep going, sir.
Sankwan is still driving, right?
Yes.
Sankwan, roll your mind to see whether you notice anything or not. So Sankwan, please roll 3 dice. Perfect. Sankwan notices there is actually a wire running across the road. So Sankwan, what do you do?
Emergency brake.
Okay, emergency brake, no problem. You don't have to roll anything.
Sir, from Bob,
Yes.
carefully cut the wire.
Okay, so you go in, you check the wire. You notice that the wire is actually connected to a claymore mine. If you have gone over it, the mine would have exploded. Okay, Bob, roll your mind. You got a 6 as well, so no problem. You not only succeed, but you have an extra advantage. Do you want to tell me what that advantage is?
Take the mine, sir.
Okay, so you take the mine, you keep it in your pocket, Do you want to keep driving towards the place, or you want to walk towards it so that they don't hear you?
I think walk.
Walk, sir.
So who's going to lead you? Who will be the guy? So Captain Kelvin is in front. Jeffrey or Captain Kelvin?
Jet will see the situation around the house.
And this is what you see. So you guys coming through the trees. This is all thick jungle. They cannot see you from the top left-hand corner. And then you see there's a hut right there. So your boss has told you there's 3 hostiles there. So 3 bad guys there. Currently, from your hiding place, near the trees, you can only see 1 guard situated in the front door. And this guard is holding a machine gun. It's drizzling. It's no longer falling heavily. So now what are you going to do?
They separate into 2 teams. One move from depan means in front
lah.
and one from behind.
Okay, Ken. If you walk towards if you break your cover and you walk towards the hut, the guard will see you because there's an open view of the clearing in front of the hut.
Yes,
You
I
have to talk
will
to him.
not talk to him to tell what I'm going to do. I'm going to consult him, maybe.
Okay.
Can I know what his focus or what his target?
If you approach him, he might actually shoot you. So, is this what you want to do?
So
Maybe we can distract the guard.
How do you want to do it? It's a good idea.
one person talk to the guard, there means empathy. And
Yes.
the team members get into the hut.
You can do that. Okay, so who's going to go and break cover?
So maybe Captain Kelvin, maybe because he also having the machine gun, so
Captain Kelvin, his empathy is only 2. So he's basically a soldier.
Jeffrey has got 3.
Okay, Jeffrey can go in.
So the driver also have 3 empathy.
Nobody's playing the driver, it's a problem.
Oh, okay, sorry.
This is
Maybe
this is the reason why I want you to choose your roles.
So the enforcer?
The enforcer has empathy of 3. I think can also lah. And you know what? The enforcer has a fake ID. The guard turns at you and then he brings up his machine gun and says, "Stop, who are you? What are you doing here? There should not be anybody within 50 miles of this place."
Maybe we lie to them that we say we lost.
A person who like to travel and then lost in that jungle.
Okay, roll 4 dice. Do this, I want to see what happens. Roll 4 dice.
Thank you, Nabila.
Okay, a 5 is success. And then you show your fake ID is a passport. It's a fake passport. Sencon is from which country? Should be
Japan, sir.
Switzerland.
Switzerland. Okay. The guard points his machine gun at you, and then he raises his muzzle down, up, down, not sure. Then he puts his gun down, and then he takes a look at your passport. I see, you're from Switzerland, huh? Listen, you should not be here. I wish I can help you, but you have to go back the way you came from.
Just go back, sir, because the other members go inside the house already.
Who is leading the sneaking towards the house?
I think Jet, sir.
Okay, Jet.
The thief, sir.
The front part is facing the left side, so you're going towards the right side of the hut. So now roll 4 dice and see what happens. Oh, you got a 5. Success. You managed to navigate your entire group except for Sencon. There's no window here, so it's just like a totally bare wall. Thanks to Sencon, the guard did not see them sneaking towards the hut. So what you want to do now?
Try to save the girl first.
So what do you want to do?
Use the smoke grenade, sir.
Then in that case, Jeffrey, you don't have to roll anything because all you have to do is just go to the window. A window is partially open and you roll the smoke grenade in. And then you hear a bang. And then you hear inside one woman's voice, another one is a man's voice. What's going on? Something's happening. And then you see smoke coming out from the window. Now what do you do? Who's going in first and all that?
Sencon shoot the guard.
Can you please roll your agility 2 plus your pistol 1? So 3. Whoa, all right. You turn around, you quickly draw your gun, and then you shoot. The bullet hits the front guard in the chest, and he falls down. So now the rest of you, what do you do?
Break into the hut.
All right, so you break to the hut, bam, and then there's smoke everywhere. You cannot...
Search for the girl.
Who's searching for the girl?
Maybe.
Sorry?
Kelvin.
Captain Kelvin, okay. Captain Kelvin is 3. Okay, so roll 3 dice. There we go. Oh, okay, it's a 6. Because I said I'm going to take the second highest number, so the 6 you have to remove. You take only the 4. 4, according to the rules, is you succeed, but you have a but there, so something bad happens. Captain Kelvin runs in. His machine gun is ready. He's trying to move through the thick smoke and everything, and you hear the hostiles, the bad guys, moving left and right. There's a girl right in the middle of the living room, but she's currently being tied to a chair. And behind the chair, there is something weird. It's a black metal case. It's taller than the girl. You get a 4, so you succeed, but you find the girl, but you see the metal case. The metal case is open, and in the metal case, the captain sees a nuclear bomb, but it's not running yet. Jeffrey enters the house. Jeffrey comes into the back with his sniper rifle. Sencon comes into the front with his pistol. And then Sencon, so both of you are, there's a lot of smoke, you can't really see. I'm going to roll 1 dice. 1, 2, 3. Something happens to Jeffrey. 4, 5, 6, something happens to Sencon. 2, something happens to Jeffrey. Jeffrey enters, and suddenly a bit of the smoke clears, and Jeffrey sees one of the kidnappers right in front of him. The kidnapper has a machine gun, but the thing is not the machine gun. The kidnapper, Jeffrey recognizes, is his twin brother. Jeffrey's twin brother, Jonathan. So Jonathan and Jeffrey, they look the same. The faces are the same. They look at each other. One has a sniper rifle. The other one has a machine gun. What's going to happen next?
Both shoot each other.
Really? Both of you get your weapons up. You look at him. He looks at you. Both of you says, "You!" And then you shoot. You hit him. But he also will try to shoot. So what happens is both of you shoot at the same time. The bullet hits your brother, Jonathan. Jonathan falls. He's down. But Jonathan also shoots, and his bullet hits Jeffrey. Jeffrey falls to the floor. He's not dead yet. He is down for the count. Sencon enters. He hears the shoot. They shoot out, and the smoke is starting to clear. The rest of you, what are you guys doing?
Save the girl.
Okay, who's going in to save the girl?
Jet going to save the girl because she good.
Okay, Jet comes in, and then you're looking at the captain. The captain is looking at the nuclear bomb, and Jet carries the girl out. No problem. 1, 2, 3, Jet. 4, 5, 6, Sencon. Jet. Jet is carrying the girl. That's when suddenly, when you're carrying the girl with both hands, that's when suddenly the smoke clears in front of you, and there's a woman with a machine gun, and she can see you now, and she's holding a machine gun, and she is aiming the machine gun at you. What do you do? So you cannot hold any weapon because you're holding the girl. Is there anything else that you can do?
Dr. Bob shoot the woman since Dr. Bob has pistol.
Okay, so Dr. Bob, roll your agility plus 1 for pistol. Oh my God, look at that. Dr. Bob suddenly comes in through the door. Okay, what does Dr. Bob say? Anything heroic?
Heartless woman.
Heartless woman. You enter heartless woman because she kidnapped the girl. And you shoot and you hit the woman right in the chest. The woman falls down. The smoke clears, and then you see Jeffrey and Jonathan on the ground. Jeffrey is like, he's distraught because he just shot his brother, his twin brother, and his twin brother just shot him. And here's the other thing. Dr. Bob goes closer to the woman, and he noticed that the woman actually was holding the detonator for the nuclear bomb. If she had pressed the detonator, then something would have happened. But because Dr. Bob shot the woman before the woman can press on the button, she fell, the bomb will not explode. The smoke clears, everybody else enters. Dr. Bob checks the girl. What else do you guys do at this moment? Anything else?
Treat Jeff.
Okay, so you treat Jeff. So you go and treat Jeff. Healer, you have roll your mind plus your medical kit too. So roll 6 dice. You manage to bandage, you get the bullet out. The captain looks around, everything is secure. He calls up command and control and says, mission accomplished, we have rescued the child. And the camera goes back, you see all the trees around, you can see the lake. And then the camera goes even further, and then you see helicopters coming in to help you. And then the end. That's it. Thank you very much for playing. What do you think of what just happened?
High imagination.
Yeah, you need to talk. So what happened is I need you to tell me exactly what you want to do. So in a way, you need to practice your speaking and also your listening so that you know exactly what's going on around you. You can also ask for me, like ask what else is going on. Is there a tree where I can hide behind? But I hope you had fun because this is our last meeting. So this is not a test or anything. It's just something for you to practice your speaking and listening. And hopefully you had fun. That's it.